You wake up at 3 a.m., and I am already staring at you. I have been for a while. Don't worry about it. It's one of the most unsettling things I do. And I do a lot of unsettling things. But this one has actual science behind it. Here's the first thing you need to understand about me. I am not fully awake, and I am not fully asleep. I am something in between. Always. Scientists have a word for creatures like me. Crepuscular. It means I'm built to be most active at dawn and dusk, not day, not night. The in-between. So when you are deep asleep at 3 a.m., that is actually one of my prime hunting hours. And you are just lying there. Vulnerable. Interesting. Now before you panic, no, I am not planning to eat you. Probably. Let me explain what's really going on in my head. Reason 1, I am guarding you. In the wild, sleeping is the most dangerous thing a creature can do. Someone has to keep watch. You are part of my group now. My colony. And watching over a sleeping colony member is written deep into my instincts. Reason 2, and this is the soft one, I feel safe watching you. Your slow breathing tells me everything is calm. No threats, all good. A study on cat-human attachment from Oregon State University in 2019 found that most cats form a secure bond with their humans, similar to how infants bond with parents. So when I stare at you sleeping, part of it is the same thing a parent feels checking on a sleeping child. Ugh, I hate that I just said that. Reason 3 is less romantic. Sometimes I'm just waiting for you to wake up, because when you wake up, you feed me. And I have opinions about the schedule. I have learned that staring works. Humans feel a stare. You get uncomfortable, you stir, you wake up, and boom. Breakfast happens 2 hours early. Trained you well. There's real science here too. Cats develop specific behaviors to manipulate human attention, including a purr cry that hits the same frequency as a human baby's cry. So is it love? Is it hunger? Is it ancient hunting instinct? Honestly, it's all three at once. I contain multitudes. Here's the part that should make you feel better. I only do this to people I trust. I don't watch strangers sleep. That would be weird. Choosing to relax near a sleeping human is a huge sign of trust. I am basically saying I trust you with my life while I'm at my most defenseless. Or I want breakfast. Context matters. So next time you wake up and find me watching you in the dark, don't scream. It ruins the moment. And I will judge you. Just go back to sleep. I've got the night shift. I always do. You're welcome. Wait, before you go. We need to go deeper. Because I just gave you the surface answers. The real science is weirder. And better. Let's talk about how I actually see you in the dark. My eyes have 6 to 8 times more rod cells than yours. Rods are low light sensors. This is not a competition, but I win. I also have something called a tapetum lucidum, a mirror-like layer behind my retina that reflects light back through my eye for a second pass. Double the data. You just have regular eyes. This is why my eyes glow in photos. That's not a filter. That's structural engineering. And also, yes, I know it looks creepy. I prefer the word iconic. I also have a third eyelid, a pale membrane called the nictitating membrane. It sweeps across to protect and moisten my eye. You only see it when I'm deeply relaxed or half asleep. So that half-closed glassy look you see when I'm watching you sleep, that's peak relaxation. In my presence around you, I am at my most comfortable. Alarming comfort, but still. Here's something even more interesting. Cats don't fully sleep the same way you do. We have what researchers call polyphasic sleep. Many short sleep cycles spread through the day and night. I sleep about 12 to 16 hours a day. In small chunks, which means I have been awake, checked on you, dozed, woken, and checked again, multiple times while you had no idea. Some larger cats and some birds and dolphins practice something called unihemispheric sleep. One half of the brain rests while the other stays alert. I don't do this the same way as dolphins, but my sleep architecture is very different from yours. I have rapid transitions between light sleep and full alert, which is why I go from asleep to staring at you in about half a second. Now, the slow blink. You may have seen this. I look at you, and very deliberately, slowly close my eyes. That is not me being bored. That is a deliberate communication. A trust signal. Dr. Karen McComb at the University of Sussex published research in 2020 confirming that cats really do respond to human slow blinks. We slow blink back. We engage. I am choosing to admit this. If you want to tell me you feel safe with me, try a slow, deliberate blink. If I blink back, that is as close to I love you as I get. without legally binding myself to anything. Now, different types of stares mean very different things. You need to learn to read them. I can't do everything. Dilated pupils, very wide eyes, completely still body hunting mode, even if I'm staring directly at your face and nothing moved. Something in my brain said target. Probably fine. Slow stare, half-closed eyes, fully relaxed body, tail curled. Pure surveillance mode. I am watching. All is calm. You are being monitored peacefully. Unblinking stare, forward ears, slightly tense posture. I have detected something. A sound outside. A shadow. A leaf on the window. I am processing a potential threat. It is probably a leaf. And then there's the nothing stare. Me staring at a wall. A corner. The ceiling. A spot where nothing has ever happened and nothing is happening now. Multiple explanations. I can hear frequencies you cannot. Up to 65,000 Hz compared to your 20,000. I may be tracking sounds inside your walls. Or detecting air movement. Or I found the void. It's fine. Either way, consider every wall staring session a free security sweep. No charge. My snack schedule, however, remains non-negotiable and is a separate invoice. Getting back to your original question. 3 a.m. the dark, you asleep, me watching. The science says I am a crepuscular predator with night vision engineered over millions of years, wired to guard my colony, calibrated to your breathing as my personal peace signal. I feel more bonded to you when I can confirm you're alive and breathing normally. Your sleep state is data, and I am, frankly, a very data-driven cat. There's one more reason I haven't told you yet. Because it is embarrassing. Fine. Sometimes I just miss you. I said it. I immediately regret saying it. Moving on. I sleep most of the day, which means you're away when I'm most awake. And then at night, when I'm active again, you disappear into unconsciousness. Our schedule barely overlaps. So the 3 a.m. stare is, in part, me taking advantage of the one window where you're available, sort of, and I can be near you without you asking me anything or moving suddenly. So to summarize, I watch you sleep because I am ancient and wired for it. Because you are my colony and I protect what is mine. Because your breathing calms me. And occasionally, for the embarrassing reason, in cat language that means a lot. You are many things to me. A heat source, a food distribution unit, a walking alarm clock I have graciously allowed to exist. And yes, someone I like having around. I will never say that to your face directly, but the 3 a.m. stare, that's the translation. You're welcome. So next time you catch me watching you in the dark, don't scream. Don't move. Just close your eyes. Slow blink optional. I'll understand. If this explained your nighttime stalker, leave a comment about the most recent 3 a.m. stare you caught. Subscribe for more cat science every week. I'll be watching.